and as only lions can do. Flat and sleeping. Nothing else to do. No major rush. Might be interesting, there's buffalo and there's elephant are not far from here. And there's some fresh rhino dung. Sorry, just out of interest, I just noticed off to the left. You don't have to look at it, but show there's been some rhino here in the last 12 hours as well. Really seems things are very busy out here today. Awesome. Station's just an update, just got to these Ngala, still Lalapanzi. Not much to do. There should be two of them. Let's just see if we can maybe find the other guy. Amazing how they blend in. If you look, probably see right behind this one. Exactly the same line, but even a big animal like that, difficult to see the mane just in the grass there. There should be these Kahuma mates. Beautiful black mane guy. We'll see when they lift their heads up who's who. It should be the Kahumas, and Dozy should be one of these two. We haven't had a lot of time over the last many months to get to know these males that well. We see them every now and again. But two big guys with lots of young ones running around at the moment. So they need to really keep this area locked down, keep their territory, and keep other males out. Just move a bit, see if we can't, even if they are just lying flat down and sleeping, see if we can't see more of them. That is incredible. And we're talking about an area of less than a mile here, maybe not even a kilometer. And we've got 400, 500, 600 buffalo, 50, 60 elephant, lions. It's really country when they use that term. One of the places you've got to think of is Sabi Sands. Oh, look at that. That's the big black-maned male on the right. He's just lifting his head up. He's got such a big mane. And the one that's still flat in the grass, true to his name, is old Dozy. Dozy is not a term that everyone uses out here. These guys don't actually have specific names as such. The Kahuma males. But Hayley's been calling Dozy since the first day she saw him. He's a very sort of interesting looking lion. Can't see much of him now. As soon as he maybe stands up and moves his head, we'll have a look at him as well. In the meantime, this is the bigger maned, certainly more attractive male of the two. Spectacular mane. As you might well know, as you can probably guess just from looking at them, lions do spend a massive part of their day, very large proportion of it sleeping. anything up to about 20 hours a day. James is calling in some more elephant and buffalo. But as I was saying, lions spend a very large part of their day sleeping. When they're active, obviously they are very active. In the case of these big males, a large part of their active time of the day will be spent patrolling their area, moving through their territory, roaring, scent marking, making sure that they stay dominant, not only for the sake of keeping the pride area, but also keeping other males out, keeping other strange males out from coming to look at what's going on inside here, because if they do come through this area, it could potentially be a big threat to the cubs. So as much as they also hunt, it's a bit of a fallacy that only the females hunt. The males do hunt as well, although they will quite often join on kills that the females have made and feed on it, because they might have been patrolling off during the night, but they do hunt as well, especially in this area, Kruger in general, Sabi Sands where we are, Djuma. A lot of these lion prides take buffalo. Quite often if the males are with the females during the hunt, their chance of success is so much higher just because the males are physically bigger. But a large part of their time will be spent away from the pride, away from the females, doing what these two are doing now. Sleeping, resting, but also keeping their pride land, to use that term, keeping that safe. That's a striped cuckoo calling in the back there. One of the many different summer migrants, birds that come down into southern Africa only for summertime. A lot of your cuckoos and bee eaters. Go again, I can't copy. It's about the most he's done this afternoon. Daisy just flicking away some annoying fly there maybe. I think let's move on back. I'm really curious to see some more of those elephants, see if we can't see some more of that little guys. These lions are going to be sleeping for another while. A couple other game drives on their way. If they do move, we'll hear about it. Otherwise, we'll come back in 10-15 minutes. Just have another look. That's it. Like I said earlier, it really is great to be back. But to get back to a day like today, just sort of is, this makes it even sweeter. Living in Gala for now, still flat cats in place.